everyone, and welcome back to Dishin the Devs. My name is Laura, and today I wanted to highlight a handy new plugin that is going to solve a pain point that a lot of our partners are still trying to patch with messy jQuery. It's called the Custom UserID plugin. Right now, many libraries use blur scripts to force usernames to match something like card number, or they combine surname and first name, or reverse that to be first name and surname. And that kind of front-end workaround works until it doesn't. So especially when you factor in things like Aspen, self-registration, preferred names, or even just some of our larger upgrades that tend to break jQuery, this plugin gives you a clean server-side solution. It hooks into Koha's username generation and lets you fully customize the format using Template Toolkit. When a new patron is created, whether in Koha or via Aspen, the plugin uses a new notice called UserID underscore template. So UserID template. It passes it a patron object, but from the form data, so you can define exactly how the username should be formed. On install, the plugin starts out with a default template that uses card number, which is our most asked for configuration option. However, you can go into the configure button and it jumps you straight to editing the template, so you don't have to go digging through notices and slips, but that is always an option. So the big win here is that there's no more half-baked username hacks. There's going to be more consistent behavior, and libraries can locally adjust the format without touching the Koha core or using jQuery. So let's dive in and see how this works. We'll start by going out to Koha administration and scrolling down to our plugins. Right now my plugin page is a little broken, but that's okay. I can go ahead and ignore this message, and I can either upload the plugin or I can search for it. I'm going to go ahead and just search for custom, since it's our custom user ID plugin. And it should pop up in just a second. We do see it here at the top. Once you do see it, you can go ahead and install it, but since I already have it installed on my site, I'm just going to scroll down to the custom user ID plugin and go over to actions and configure. You're going to want to go down to print, not email or SMS, which are the other two formats that we usually use, but we go down to print. And here I've already customized it to say the patron first name underscore patron surname, which is what the Arlington Public Library wanted to see when they were first talking about this new plugin idea. So I'm going to go ahead and save this and go to our patrons and create a new quick add patron. I'm going to use the surname of Bywater. First name will just be Laura E. And then I'll go ahead and just add a test email and click save. So currently this Koha is set up to auto-generate the card number, so you'll see that the number has been generated. And we did have the template set so that it is first name and surname. So we can see here Laura E underscore Bywater, which is correct. If we go back to the plugin and set it to what the default is usually set to, which would be card number, I'm going to go ahead and go in, configure it, go to print, erase all of this and do card number. Okay. We're going to go ahead and save that, and we're going to create another patron. This time surname Bywater, first name I'm going to do cats, and actually let me do a quick add patron, that makes it a little quicker. Bywater cats, and then we'll do cats underscore Bywater at an email.com. We'll click save, and as you can see, the auto-generated card number is now showing as the username, which is what the default is and exactly what we wanted. So there you have it. If your username procedure has been a little undercooked, this plugin's your upgrade. Thanks again for watching Dishin the Devs, and we'll see you again next month. Bye-bye.